Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to the 7th of March. Should have come out here a little bit earlier. Everything was nice and white. I didn't realize the temperature was going to jump up so quick. It's up to 35 now. Still says it's going to be snowing for the next few hours, but it did that all day yesterday, and as you've seen, hardly anything stuck. But I thought I heard the gutters dribbling and stuff. I thought I better get out here before the snow's gone. Man, gets up to 36 degrees. Skies clear up a little bit, and I mean, it's melting. Just the gutters are just a flushing. I don't know why she was calling Madison. Oh, I think she's got little doggy treats for him. Kelly, what are you doing?
I was trying to find Madison for a treat.
Oh, she didn't get hers? Did you guys already get your little treats? Wow. Wonderful out here at the moment. I love that little mixed skies and a little sunshine and a little whiteness on the ground. Yeah, buddy. I don't know if you guys can see that from here, but there's a crashed truck out there. That's kind of interesting. Oh man, over all them. Oh, he rolled into that thing.
Yeah.
Look at this. We get down to the freeway and it's like it never snowed. It's amazing the power of elevation. Never underestimate. That's crazy. I don't know if it ever snowed down here. Well, little woman,
Yes,
I'm gonna head on down to the dungeon, mama.
all right.
Love you. See you. Bye. Alright. Bye. It's my third attempt to take this thing for a ride. Well, it's funny, you look. Oh no, it's raining back here now. But you look at the front of the building, it's pouring down rain. It wasn't doing anything back here. Now see, it's moving back. The old R9T Scrambler. These things are so freaking cool. Well, I guess I'll ride it down here and put it in the overhang until it decides to dry up once again. I was busy with a customer and missed my opportunity. I think the time has come. I can't do any more reviews on these scramblers. I think I've taken about 5 of these things so far this year, haven't I? They never get old, though. Never get old. Oh, I thought I turned it on when I stuck it in. Back to the day glows today. Because my hands are cold and these things are warmer than my other ones. Oh, Lord. Quiet as heck. Oh, spoke too soon. I'd say quiet as heck out here. Ain't even no cars coming around to try to chase me down. Every time I ride one of these things, I forget how well the compression braking works, and it surprises me when I crack the throttle off. And it's like, yeah. It's not as dry out here as what I thought it was. Things are so lovely. Every time I ride one, it gets the old head spinning. You start thinking horrible thoughts. You know them thoughts going, that thing could sit right there in my garage. I'm not going to take the who knows how much water is coming out of that spillway area back there today. You know, I've ridden these things enough times with those Metzler Karoo 3s on there, which kind of feel odd on an R9T. I think the bike's just too light for them. They feel perfectly fine on a like a GS or GSA. I think it's just kind of light for these bikes, but they just have an odd feeling to them. But I don't even think about that no more when I ride them. Take her a little little cruise to the Toyota place here. Is that one still sitting there? Is it gone? Dang it, it's gone. It was one of those TRD off-road versions sitting there yesterday. I think them things probably just fly out of here, I would imagine. I'm sure you pay a premium for that bad boy. So woke up with snow on the ground at the house this morning, and by the time we got down the hill to the freeway to head this way, everything was gone. I ain't seen it since. Got that little bit of rough and raw feel to them, but yet they're really nice at the same time, you know. It's a real bike. Got all the fancy safety features on it. This is smell like this one. It doesn't have ESA and all that stuff, but it's got ABS, no vehicle stability control, because it pretty much takes ESA to make that work. But the ABS on these things works so well that alone. And what I love about these modern ABS systems is they don't interfere with the bike. If you rode any of the early ABS bikes, you just wouldn't have one. I didn't like them. Dang, that test ride went by way too fast. And I got to figure out what I'm gonna do with this thing, because I don't think there's any room downstairs. I'll look around. Oh, you know, I'll do something right quick. Let's go see my son. I want to get that socket so I can take the Ryker wheel off tonight. Where's that boy? I wonder if he's got it laying out somewhere. Listen to the music. Do not listen to music. Oh, that's too loud. I'm probably going to have to cut you off. Alright. Jeez, that thing's heavy. Holy moly. Might knock a hole in my coat pocket for... Ooh, I need to make sure my pocket doesn't swing up and hit the tank here either. Will it? Can it? Nope. How you back them up, run them up on a ramp, and let them roll back down. I don't know where my kid is. See if I can find the spot down here for it. I think we are like tapped out. We really get stocked up this time of year, but we're ready for you guys when the spring hits. Alright, thanks for coming along for the rip on the RnineT. You guys want to see something like freakishly cool? Can you tell what that is from here? You ever heard of the new Honda CB1000R? There she is. She's still captured in her crate. Look how small that thing is. Look at that single-sided swing arm. Is that messed up cool or what? Honda. Look at the halo light up front. Look at that. Honda's got LED turn signals. Come on, BMW. Where's them LEDs here for us US boys? Love that single-sided swing arm. Honda and their crazy exhaust they use on these 1000s. The little fender thing that's timed just right to catch the fling off. And look, no sticker. That's an actual emblem kind of a thing. Oh, built into that. I can't believe how small this thing is. Look at that. She's probably got all kinds of modes and gizmos and gadgets in there. There they are. Everybody's going with this turn signal thing down at the bottom. I keep clicking that thing trying to hit the horn, or hit the horn trying to hit a turn signal. But it's old school. I'll have to get used to it. Look at this, 5:15, and beautiful at the moment, and dry. No rain, blue skies. Puts a smile on the feller's face. You guys know that part of my test ride I do all the time, Kelly and I leave home and backtrack.
The backwards.
Yeah, going backwards of how I come through here. You guys will recognize in reverse the old, oh, look at the Toyota it got ran into out here. Or we think a tree or something fell on it. That's what it was, yeah.
I can use some of the parts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember the camper that was sitting there and somebody ran into it?
Oh, yeah.
But, oh.
The whole back end off.
Anyway, the reason I came on is to say we've left work.
Yeah. We're on
heading
our way home.
Well, hello there, you two. I was trying to think if I was even ready yet. The little woman's been catnapping the whole way
I
home.
know, I'm so tired. Cannot
I'm
keep
awfully
my eyes
tired
open.
too. There must just be something, must be that hint of spring in the air or something. I don't know what it is. Skies are all beautiful all the way home, and rainbow off to one side. Very nice. That was super nice.
It was very
Heck
pretty.
yeah. Wow. Very
We didn't
nice.
get wiped out by the rain, so that was
Yeah, we've seen this crazy rain.
There's a
And
wall all the way down the freeway.
we just got a little bit of sprinkles and a little bit of wet road, and just in and out.
Yeah,
It
worked
was-
out good.
It was cool because there was sunset and it was glowing on the rain falling from the clouds.
It was really cool
Yeah, it
looking.
looked way cool. Thought about trying to shoot it, but I was on the freeway and more traffic and stuff.
Yeah, that's crazy
Like, it's
traffic
those-
right there.
Yeah, it's that little spot where 205 and I-5, well, 205 merges with I-5. So. Yeah,
There's lots of cars.
Yeah, lots of cars. So, anyway, I'm a run in there and pop that wheel off of the Ryker right quick. Little mama should be going on inside. You and I will mess with the. All you do is take the wheel off. Brought that socket home and I'll bring the wheel in, dunk tank it and stuff, and try to figure out where the leak is coming from. Hopefully it's not a. Yeah, the odds of it being a rim is about nil, but I mean I have seen it before.
Yeah.
Usually it's on like handmade like ATV wheels where they're welded. That's usually where you see them. The cast wheels, man, never do you see a porous wheel. Not anymore.
Yeah.
Years and years and years ago we did. I've probably seen a couple over the years. Not Spyder, some cast wheels on motorcycles. Never seen a bad Spyder wheel ever. Yeah, of course, Ryker.
I'm
Too
sure
new
it's
to-
like a valve stem
Or I got
it's
some
like
kind
you
of.
ran over a tiny nail.
Yeah, there's got to be something in there.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll figure it out though.
Yeah.
All right. So we should
About
roll.
ready?
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Friday or Saturday.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll say the final goodbye to you guys here in just a moment. All right.
Right. Bye.
See you in just a bit. Bye-bye now. Of course, the very second I go to record this thing, the heater comes on. So you got these stays on the steering knuckle, and then you have these notches in the wheel. So what I'm using is just a cheap extension bar. Just want to line these things up. And that's my wheel lock. Because you got that great big old knuckle right there to take off. So from here, I'm going to lower. This is just cheap little scissor jack, floor jack, not scissor. Put the weight back on that, so the park brake, so not everything is weighing on that pin right there. And then, oh, come on, stool, roll. Got to take that fancy dancy clip out of there. Then you use your fancy dancy socket. And you knock that thing loose. That thing's at 300 Newton meters, or 220 foot-pounds of torque. So this little thing pops out of there real easy. Just kind of walk it out, and then it sits like so. Easy peasy. And obviously I'm not going to be able to break this thing loose with the camera in my hand, so I'll break her loose. I'll be right back. Alright. Oh. Let's go ahead and jack her on off the ground here before we take our wheel loose. How about that? Probably help things along there. That's a big old nut. 65 millimeters. And then you got this goofy little coney thing that's in here as well. And the wheel just slides right on out. Inside the wheel, it has those 3 dowels that line up with the rotor, just like a NASCAR. That's some cool stuff right there. That's all. I think I pointed the light at the camera. That's all there is to taking a Ryker wheel off. Real easy. She's all dirty and stuff. I'll give her a bath while it's here. Now it's going to have one clean wheel and one dirty wheel. Maybe I'll give it a wipe down before I leave. But that's it. Pretty straightforward. Alright. So I'll take her in tomorrow and we'll get this thing sorted out. It's supposed to be nice on Sunday. I'd like to go for a ride. I'd like to take you guys along. Alright. So thank you guys very much for today, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks now. You guys have a wonderful day.